Hello everyone. Today we're going to do something a little different. We're going to be using a juicer to make juice. This video is in honor of Dan the man, who was recently taken off YouTube, from what I understand. Don't know why, but he juiced a lot. So we're going to juice today. Pretty much everything I know about juicing is from Dan the man, so let's get started. Alright, so we're going to be using this hand crank juicer. It's called the Healthy Juicer Enzyme Juicer. Now, I've had this juicer before in the past. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know where it went, but I got a new one. And I can honestly say this one works pretty darn well. I don't know how well it's going to do with carrots, though. We're going to find that out today. So, we got an apple. We got carrots. And we got a head of kale. And we'll see how it goes. I'm kind of excited about this one. All right. Okay, so I realize the carrots may present a challenge for the juicer, especially the larger ones. So I'm going to be cutting them like down the middle to make it a little easier. Same with the apple, of course, it's not going to fit. All right, let me get to cutting. All right, so let me go ahead and feed a carrot in here to show you guys. So you kind of just goes in that little auger right there. Just start cranking it down. It's kind of a two-hand job. I'm getting some juice though. Just showing you guys how it works. All right, let me get to juicing. Ooh, okay, so we got the first round of carrots done. Horrible camera work. Okay, forget it. First round of carrots are done. I'm tired. I have forgotten how much this juicer will work you out, but that's good. Just skip the gym. All right, let me show you guys how much juice I got out of one bag. Okay, here it is. One small bag of carrots got me this much juice. Quite a bit of pulp. The pulp's pretty dry. I think it's pretty good, actually. Yeah, so it's doing pretty good. I'm gonna be tired until I get used to getting my arms worked out, but I'll let y'all know how the carrots and the kale go. I've been using this little water bottle for my spraying the carrots and whatnot. All right, let me get back at it. Okay. Both bags of carrots are juiced, pretty much full. I'm going to transfer that juice to that jug over there. And then I'm going to continue juicing probably half that kale and the apple, combine them, and we will see how it tastes. All right. This thing is making absolute mincemeat out of this kale. Look at this juice. Let's see. Let's show you how it's done here. Just kind of. It won't auto feed. You have to push a little bit, but. Pipe it. It's really designed for greens. It tears through them. I don't think it's optimal for the carrots. The carrots probably best with a centrifugal juicer. But if you don't have electricity, it'll work. I did have electricity, but hey, we got to work out. Let me finish this kale and then I'll do the apple. Our little apple. And then we'll mix. Then we will consume. The apple is in. We are done. Check this out though. That one apple had so much juice. I almost filled that thing up. It only had like that much green juice. And now the apple done filled it up. And I'm about to combine and then we're gonna drink. All right, well, we got everything cleaned up. Cleanup was really easy. I pretty much cleaned it all with a sprayer except this part of the sink because it wasn't that hard to clean. But here's the prized possession. Here it is. All that work for that. And we're about to drink. That's good. It's really good. That apple helps. Let's sweeten it up a little bit. I can taste the kale. You know, I did develop a taste for kale a while back, so I'm not repulsed by it. But I'm not used to it. I can feel the nutrients. My goodness. You do not get that from fried chicken, folks. Oh my goodness. So the plan is, I'm gonna do a little experiment. This is where it's gonna get interesting. We're gonna do an experiment. This juice, not today, but later on. I gotta get a container and whatnot. I'm gonna soak some pecans. This is something I've done before. Soak pecans. We're gonna soak them for about 8 hours. Rinse them a few times in that 8-hour period. And once they're soaked, they become a little bit more brittle. We're gonna soak them in that spring water, springtime water. So a decent water. And then I'm gonna put together the juicer. And as I'm feeding the kale and the apple and the carrot, I'm gonna be feeding these soaked pecans in there as well. And the goal is, we're gonna try it. We're gonna see how it works. I've seen other people do it on YouTube. You can use a nut milk bag and a blender, but I don't have room for a blender, and a good blender is at least $400. So we're going to try this method and see how it goes. If it works, I am going to be really happy, because you really need those fats. Like the juice is great. The juice is great. It's got a lot of good stuff, but to maximize absorption. You need that fat because the body just sucks the fat up. It needs fat for your brain, regardless of what we've been told. And I believe the pecans have omega-3s, which you desperately need. So that's what I'm going to be doing on a future video. I definitely got to work out from this machine. It seems like this would be a fun one for kids to use. Get all their energy out. And then get re-energized with the juice. But, alright. I guess that's it for this video. We got juice to finish. Bye for now.